Buckle up, folks, because we're about to take a joyride through a timepiece that's more than just a watch. It's a jaw-dropping fusion of innovation, craftsmanship, and pure exhilaration. Imagine strapping a turbocharged engine to your wrist, revving up your style game to uncharted levels, and leaving bystanders in awe as you zoom past them with your unmistakable wrist game. We're going to navigate the twists and turns of the new 2023 IWC Ingenieur, exploring its mind-blowing features, slick design, and mind-bending performance that will have you grinning like a kid in a candy store. Get ready to unlock a new level of wrist-worthy excitement. It's time for us to learn about the 2023 IWC Ingenieur. Welcome to another episode of The Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to The Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create contents on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. In this episode, we feature the new 2023 IWC Ingenieur, a masterpiece that will make your heart skip a beat and your wrist sing with delight. Now, I know you've all been eagerly waiting for this one, and trust me, it's worth the hype. The new IWC Ingenieur 40 is a true masterpiece, blending style and precision in the most remarkable way. From its sleek stainless steel case to its breathtaking dial, this watch is a sight to behold. But let us first focus on the brief history of the International Watch Company, or IWC for short, to learn the heritage behind this watch. So way back in 1868, this dude named Florentine Ariosto-Jones, who was a genius engineer and watchmaker, had this rad idea. He thought, hey, let's mix the kick-ass American manufacturing techniques with the Swiss craftsmanship that everyone goes nuts for. And just like that, IWC was born. As time went on, IWC became famous for their pocket watches. These bad boys were super accurate and reliable, making people go, whoa, these watches are the real deal. But then, in the 1930s, something epic happened. IWC dropped the Pilot's watch line, specially made for aviators. These watches had big dials that even your grandpa with bad eyesight could read, and they were tough as nails to handle all those aviation adventures. Pilots and watch lovers worldwide were like, gimme some of that Pilot's watch goodness. Now let's talk about the rock star of watch designers, Gerald Genta. This guy was known for his wild and innovative designs. In the late 70s, he teamed up with IWC to create the Ingenieur SL, which later became the iconic Ingenieur collection. Genta's design for the Ingenieur SL was fresh and bold. It had this cool integrated bracelet with polished and brushed surfaces, giving it a sporty and modern vibe. And check this out, they even threw in hexagonal screws on the bezel to add some rugged charm. It was like the watch equivalent of a cool rebel without a cause. The collaboration between Gerald Genta and IWC birthed a whole lineup of badass watches within the Ingenieur collection. You had the Ingenieur SL, the Ingenieur Chronograph, and the Ingenieur Automatic. These watches were the perfect blend of Genta's out-of-this-world design approach and IWC's mad technical skills. It was like a match made in watch heaven. As time went on, IWC kept expanding and refining the Ingenieur collection. They introduced new models and variations while staying true to their legacy of making watches that were rough as nails yet looked super slick. The Ingenieur watches became known for being high-performance timepieces that rocked the perfect combo of technical prowess and modern style. The IWC Ingenieur collection today is a true testament to their commitment to innovation and killer design. These watches, influenced by Gerald Genta, continue to blow the minds of watch enthusiasts with their unique character and top-notch quality. The collaboration between IWC and Gerald Genta is like a rock anthem in the world of watchmaking, a chapter that will be remembered forever. And in 2023, the revival of the Ingenieur 40 design brought back the iconic watch series in style. It was like a blast from the past, breathing new life into Genta's version and bringing it into the present. The Ingenieur 40 captured the essence of Genta's original design with its sleek lines, integrated bracelet, and classic elements. It paid homage to Genta's groundbreaking work while captivating a new generation of watch lovers with its timeless yet contemporary appeal. The revival injected fresh energy into the Ingenieur series, making it irresistible to watch enthusiasts everywhere. The new IWC Ingenieur watch is a total throwback to the classic Ingenieur SL Jumbo from '76, but with a modern twist. Trying it on gave you all the nostalgic feels, but it's got some cool new features too. They really nailed that '70s vibe while making it tough and up to date. The new IWC Ingenieur has an iconic integrated bracelet style. When you wear these bad boys, you feel like you can take on the world. Plus, the integrated bracelet means no more hassle of changing straps, especially on sweaty summer days. And hey, over time, those bracelet scratches give it personal touch, even if that first scratch stings a bit. You've definitely heard about joyride, since we talked about him just a few minutes ago. He is the genius behind the Ingenieur. This watch holds its own against legendary timepieces like the Patek Philippe Nautilus and the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. It's become a recognized and successful watch in its own right. The new IWC Ingenieur has two dial options, the black and silver dial versions. Choosing between them is tough. Seriously, the black dial screams timeless elegance and works for any occasion, while the silver dial brings back those fun memories of summer and winter. But hey, you can wear whichever one you like when you want. Your style is respected here. It is satisfying how clean and uncluttered the dial is. The IWC Schaffhausen logo sits pretty at 12 o'clock, and the model name has a slightly revamped font and aero design down at 6 o'clock. You'll find a handy date window at 3 o'clock that matches the style and colour of each dial, black discs for the black dial and white discs for the silver dial. These watches are built to handle whatever you can throw at them. They've got soft iron cases to protect against magnetic fields and can handle water up to 10 bar or 100 meters. You can wear these babies worry-free. Oh, and keep an eye out for the aquadial and full titanium versions coming soon. They promise a cool textured grid that adds depth and complexity to the design. The frame is polished and sits on top of the grid, giving it a sleek look. All the indexes around the dial are polished and raised, making a bold statement. And when it gets dark or you find yourself in a tunnel, the Super Luminova kicks in, illuminating the indexes, hour, and minute hands. It's pretty darn cool. Speaking of hands, they're all polished and rhodium plated, adding a nice contrast to the dial. The watch has a functional and readable design, simplicity at its finest. joyride would be proud. It's hard to find anything wrong with this dial in today's world. The bezel is where it's at. It's brushed on top and polished on the sides, and those 5 polygonal screws keep it sturdy and symmetrical. What makes the Ingenieur stand out is how the bracelet seamlessly integrates with the case. The H-link bracelet is brushed on top with polished edges, giving it a sleek shape. It fits comfortably on the wrist and is easily adjustable, and the butterfly clasp adds that extra touch of convenience. Don't forget to check out the crown guards, a nod to the original 70s model. This version even has a screw-down crown for better water resistance, up to 100 meters or 10 ATM, so go ahead and wear it every day without worry. Powering this beauty is the in-house movement Caliber 32, with an impressive 120-hour power reserve. The case back is closed and keeps things minimal, putting the focus on the movement. It fits the sporty nature of the watch perfectly. Size-wise, it's just right for an 18cm wrist, but it's great for smaller wrists too. With a diameter of 40mm, thickness of 10.8mm, and a lug-to-lug distance of 45.7mm, it's a balanced fit that works for a wide range of people. The new 2023 IWC Ingenieur has redefined what it means to wear a watch. It's a statement of individuality, a symbol of sophistication, and a testament to human ingenuity. Its blend of style, innovation, and precision engineering is a testament to the dedication and passion that goes into creating such a masterpiece. So, as you go about your days, remember the spirited adventure and innovation embodied by the new 2023 IWC Ingenieur. Let's inspire you to push boundaries, embrace the extraordinary, and make every second count. For in the world of timekeeping, just as in life itself, it's not just about keeping time, it's about cherishing the moments that make our hearts race and our souls sing. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.